I just want to say, ẹ ṣeun lórí ayé mi, àánú ló gbé mi débi, ọgbọ́n orí mi ò gbé,
ẹ̀ka lẹ́jà rẹ̀ jẹ́ bá yín ṣeré díẹ̀ kí tó lọ sí.
Ire ọdún mo gbà ibi ò wọlé mi wá. Láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọdún débi tí mo wà, yóò máa dẹni tó ń wá. Ojú ọ̀nà ayé ní kòtò gégélé, àánú ló ṣọlọ́kọ̀ ìrìnbí wáyé. Ọba mo dúpẹ́, yóò fa ìsàn ló gbà láyé mi. Èyí tó ṣe mí, kí ajá lówó mi sọ. Ìrìn àjò tó lé o, ó bá mi rìn lámìyé. Àlá tó burú, kò máa ṣe mọ́ mi lára. Láàrin ẹgbẹ́, wọn ò fi mí ṣàwà àti yo. Ọdún ṣe ń gorí ọdún, mo bá wọn sẹ́líbrétì yo.
Imagine getting up to £4,000.
Báwo mo ṣe lè yọ kìíní ìkó mi wà nípa? Sorry.
Mo ti bá wọn dàgbà láyé. Ìdùnnú òbí mo jẹ́, ìbínú àwọn ọmọ mi. Ọmọ mi kò máa torí sun ẹkún fún mi. Torí náà I just want to say, ẹ ṣé kan lórí ayé mi dárí. Àánú ló gbé mi débi tí mo wà. Ọgbọ́n orí mi ò gbé sẹ́. I just want to say, ẹ ṣeun lórí ayé mi, àánú ló gbé mi débi, ọgbọ́n orí mi ò gbé. Oyè lómìíràn ṣe oore tó ṣe fún mi. Mo máa yẹ ní bọ̀dì ṣe oore tó ṣe fún mi. Mo máa yẹ lómìíràn àwọn oore tó ṣe fún mi. Torí pé ó kéré lójú wọn, ó pọ̀ lójú mi. Èmi nìkan ló yẹ ohun tó gbé mi borí. Ọpẹ́ mi kò tán, ọba tó ń gbé mi borí. Ọlọ́run ìwọlé mi, àmì ìkọlẹ̀ mi, bí mo ṣe mí ló ń kọlẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ìwọ ni, báwo máa ṣe ṣàlàyé tó ṣe máa èrè wọn dáadáa. Àánú ni mo rí, níṣẹ́ wípé mo gbọ́. Bí mo ṣe ń bí, bí mo ṣe ń jẹ. Àwọn kan láyé bí, kàtá lásán ló gbà wọ́n. Mi ò fi yọ̀ wọ́n, orí kàtà ṣe mí. Àwọn kan láyé mi, ìsúkè máa ló gbà wọ́n. Wọ́n kéré gan ni, ó ṣe mí rí. Àwọn kan orí fífọ́ ló ń pariwo, inú dídùn, ẹyin dídùn o. Àwọn iye ìgbà tí mo ti ṣubú, tí mo tún dìde. Ìṣe pé mo yàtọ̀, ìṣe pé mo pé. Mo rádùn gbà mí, ìṣe pé mo dára o. Mi ò dájú wọn lọ, wọ́n kàn fàánú gbà mí mọ́ ọ̀gbà mi kò máa yẹ ní bọ́dì. ṣe fún mi. Wọ́n lè sọ pé kí ló dùn nínú wọn láyé bí kí ló ṣe wọ́n tí ò ṣe nìkan rí. Ṣé lẹ́ni wọn ò kọ́ rí? Ṣé mọ́tò lẹ́ni kò rà rí? Ṣọmọ bíbí náà bí lọ́dún tó ń gbé rà o.
Okay, Ekale, ṣàlàáfíà láwà. You there? Ṣàlàáfíà everybody wà ṣàwà okay. Ṣé ẹ káàbọ̀ sí? Hey, I'm coming. Hello ma, mo ma ti wà live by Alpha. Mo gbọ́ yín. The first one you forward. Excuse me please. Sincere apologies please. Ẹ má bínú jọ̀ọ́. Mo láti quickly sáré gbé call yẹn wà very very important. Yeah, so Ekale, ṣàlàáfíà ni mo bá yín. How we doing? It's a lovely Tuesday, I guess. Yes, it's a lovely Tuesday. How we are doing? Ká tó lọ sínú ètò tá nílé ní. Ẹ má gbàgbé Golden Eden Cosmetics. Ẹ má gbàgbé láti patronize wọn fún gbogbo àwọn cream lefera ni scrub ni oil ni hand cream ni o body cream ni anything that has to do with your skin ẹ kàn sí Golden Eden Cosmetics.
Bọ̀dá mi ìyàwó yín máa ń fàìn lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí báwo lẹ ṣe ṣe kí láṣìírí ẹwà ìyàwó yín ẹ sọ fún mi kémi náà sọ fún ìyàwó mi.
Bàbá ọkọ mi ẹ má dààmú ara yín jìnnà iléeṣẹ́ Golden Eden Cosmetics láṣìírí ẹwà mi ẹ wo ibẹ̀ ni mo ti ra whitening face cream whitening body lotion whitening body scrub àti whitening bathing soap ṣẹ̀rí ìyàwó yín adúmáadán yẹn àwọn náà máa nílò hot chocolate body lotion hot chocolate face cream hot chocolate scrub àti hot chocolate bathing soap ṣé caramel skin kit lẹ́fẹ́ ni tàbí student whitening kit wọ́n ń tà wọ́n máa ń ṣe steam bath manicure pedicure wọ́n tún máa ń ṣe àtúnṣe àwọ̀ ara látàrí jàǹbá tí kẹ́míkà ti ṣe sí ara iléeṣẹ́ wọn wà ní ọ̀rẹ́ méjì street ọbáwọlé by Bayo hospital Akinyele close number 6 Ìfàkọ̀jàyè local government nílé Èkó WhatsApp number wọn ni +44 79 79 26 0453 tàbí 091 63 20 1327. Ẹ wò wọ́n lórí Instagram handle wọn @GEC_cosmetics. Wọ́n tún wà lórí Facebook GEC Cosmetics.
GEC Cosmetics ọ̀gá ni bàbá.
Yes, so fún gbogbo àwọn ìpara yín ẹ kàn sí Golden Eden Cosmetics ẹ ṣé gan. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ìkànnì àní pẹ́ lẹ́ni torí pé apẹ́ka tó jáde this 10 mile lọ́dọ̀ tèmi ń bí aago 10 ti lù so akọ̀rọ̀ra ṣe ń ta ní ṣe bí i 1 hour tó bá dọ̀la lágbára Ọlọ́run a gbé gbogbo ta níwá ta fẹ́ gbé ta fẹ́ play tẹ́ fẹ́ gbọ́ a gbé wá fún yín tó bá dọ̀la àwa gbọ́. Ká tó lọ sínú ètò, of course we all know why we're here, we all know what we are talking about, which is much more paramount, permit me to say that. Ìyẹn ló jẹ wá lógún jù, and it's all about justice for DORCAS Adeyinka, okay? Ìyẹn gbogbo ní kókó ìdí àti ìdí tí a fi gbé show yìí sílẹ̀. Like I always tell you people, always say that I'm independent. At the same time, I love to stand for the truth and the truth only. Okay, so if there's anything I say on my platform, I am responsible for whatever I do on this platform. Okay. Yes. Yesterday we had a show. Yesterday there was a press conference by the CHSSR group, and they spoke about justice for DORCAS ADEYINKA and the need for the ACP, that's the person of Olumuyiwa Adejobi, to remove DORCAS ADEYINKA's name from the wanted list, and also bring down the wanted post that was published or that was posted on the Nigerian Police Force official page. Official page. Okay, so that was what we spoke about yesterday, and then I tried as much as possible to break some things down for some of us that are not aware, or that didn't start from the old stuff last year. Don't forget, we have new people. We have new people in Odo Nation who do not really understand, who do not really understand the old basis. So I try as much as possible to break it down yesterday, and then I think majority of us are getting scope here. Sister Molela I get the scope here, Lano. Okay. So today we will continue on our analysis. Okay. We will continue on our analysis. That will continue on the press conference. The CHSR tí wọ́n ṣe ní àná, ṣe mọ̀, a bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ibi tá a ti stop, so that we'll be able to point out the intimidation, the abuse of power, and the illegal activities tí our ACP Olumuyiwa Adejobi tí ó lò láàrin ibẹ̀ yẹn. The thing is, I'm sure by now, pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tí àwọn tí CHSR tí wọ́n kà jáde lánàá àti gbogbo nǹkan tá a ti ń sọ láti last year títí dìsìn, tabarẹni tó ṣì ń tútùkùtù àbí tó ṣì ń pariwo pé DORCAS ADEYINKA ní case in Nigeria, then that person must be very sick, because ẹni tí etí ò bá dùn, tí etí ò bá yọ lẹ́nu, á ti máa gbọ́ nǹkan tá à ń sọ, á dẹ̀ máa fi ọpọlọ gbé, pàápàá jùlọ àwọn tó bá gba school kọjá. Wọ́n á máa fọpọlọ gbé pé okay, if you say you're looking for someone and that person was with you for some days, right? You've done everything you want to do with that person. You've done your investigation. You've brought out your reports. The next thing to according to the law, your wanted post in your cruel page, putting it there makes no meaning and it makes no sense. Okay, it shows it shows the decaying system in Nigeria. Or show there are lots of decayed officers, decayed laws and policies. So a lot of our officials are not even on follow from, because on a normal day the law states immediately to put in your wanted, immediately to you are supposed to update the public, and after that you are supposed to update the website as well. There is no update, nothing, and it is over a year now. So that is what we are talking about. Okay, we're saying remove the wanted post. She's been cleared of all the charges there, and then also we demand an apology from the Nigerian police force for declaring her wanted for offenses she did not even commit to start with. But offenses there, she's not guilty of it. Some of the charges go want to investigate like 3-4 police stations, different DPOs, want to share every necessary thing. So you are still declaring her for that same offense. Are you saying your own investigations supersede our stations many man to want to share? Do you understand? And I also, before I go ahead, I also want to correct myself on one thing. Thank you so much to the wonderful people that listened to the show yesterday, and they were able to point out 1 or 2 or 3 things for me as a kind of correction. I appreciate. And also to our amiable Nigerian police force, 1 or 2 people as well. contacted me as well. I want to say thank you so much. My page is for entertainment, it's for education, and it's for information. Okay, so thank you so much for the correction. And the correction is that Mr. Elema that was mentioned by the CHSR, that chairman or so, that's Mr. Alex, is actually a senior officer whose rank is way higher than ACP Olumiwa Adejobi. You know, I made a mistake yesterday. I said that ACP Olumiwa, you know, has a higher rank than Mr. Elema. So sincere apologies to that, sir, with all due respect. I'm so sorry. And correct, Sarah. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate. So let's go into it, okay? There was what I say? There was a post. Let me put it that way. Or there was an update. Abike put up an update today where she was talking about Oboshe this, Oboshe that. And I actually returned the Obo post back to her as well. Like, Ogbeni. Obo lo ma pare lodo tie. Odo titiwa. Igi sumo gi lobo she nse kini lobo she nfo. Lobo she nyo. Ti gi kan ba wa ni Samfara. Ti kan wa ni Benue. Won bi Obo da Obo ma bole. A kúrò ní igi Samfara àárín kó tó lọ jump mọ́ igi tó wà ní Benue ni. Kò yẹ kò wá sí bọ́bọ́ náà ṣe wá fẹ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tó ọbọ̀ ò ní skills. Ẹsẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀ lọ́bọ̀ máa ń lò. Tẹ́ bá watch ẹ rí pé tọ́bọ̀ bá wá sí tọ́ bá mú ọ̀bọ̀ wá sí public pé òkè ọ̀bọ̀ o ẹ rí pé ọ̀bọ̀ ò ń dárìn. Ọ̀bọ̀ máa ń tẹ̀lé èèyàn ni. You understand? Ọ̀bọ̀ máa ń tẹ̀lé the human being ló máa ń tẹ̀lé wá sí society ló máa ń tẹ̀lé wá síta. Ọ̀bọ̀ ò ń dárìn torí pé kò lè dá nǹkan ṣe. Òun lè ṣe gbọ́ pé táwọn kẹ́gáìtì bá ń kọrin wọ́n á ní ọ̀bọ ò ní skills ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀bọ ń fò, ọ̀bọ ò ní wisdom ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀bọ ṣe kíni, ọ̀bọ ń ṣe kíni, ọ̀bọ ń jẹ banana. Kò sí nǹkan méjì tó ọ̀bọ ń ṣe ju pé kíni ẹ ṣáà ti bó banana fọ́bọ. Òun lọ̀rọ̀ Àbíkẹ́. Àbíkẹ́ ò lẹ́nu, Àbíkẹ́ ò ní skill, anything tó ní ni pé sípé Olúmúyìwá ló fún Àbíkẹ́ láyé jẹ lórí ìtànsọ yìí. Ká fi dídá pé kán lo law, kán lo bí law ṣe rí. Àbíkẹ́ ò bá jẹ Wow, today I was supposed to bring 1 or 2 voice notes for you guys today. I'm sure majority of you are listening to voice notes, but we're trying to. Don't worry, tomorrow, okay? Because I would love to play the voice note and add some Efisi and Ajasa to it, okay? Which I may not be able to do because I have a full house. I have a full house today, okay? So I won't want to do all that. So tomorrow, I promise you guys, in the afternoon tomorrow, I'll bring the voice note. We'll listen to the voice note. We will laugh. We'll gist. We'll ma corny. Magbe koshora group. Wole ke guy ti go ma corny le ita kosi. Toro shekini o kamama. O le ku ijore ni. All right. So sincere apologies. And I'm so sorry for that. So let's go into the analysis. Okay. We'll continue from where we stopped. Yesterday we stopped at, is it 10 minutes? We stopped at 10 minutes. We stopped at where Mr. Alex, you know, made us explain the whole wanted process. And then, you know, he went as far to let us know that the IGP units that were in charge of the case did not write any reports declaring Dr. Adeyinka wanted. That it was the office of the FPPRO, that's the office of ACP Olumiyiwa Adejobi himself, that decided to wake up on a Sunday morning, May 12th, to go ahead and declare DORCAS wanted on his own peril. So he should be the one that, you know, he should be the one to come out and give us explanation on the reason why he decided to do that. Okay? So, and also, Mr. Alex has been able to make us know as well that Dr. Adeyinka was cleared of all charges, which means that if she has been cleared of all charges, then automatically the wanted post should have been what? Should have been put down. Okay, should have been brought down. In the situation where the wanted post is still there, then we might need to ask the ACP Olumiyiwa as well to explain to us the reason why that wanted post is still there. Okay? Sorry, I'm trying to look for the video so that we can listen to it. We need to ask, you know, ACP Olumiyiwa to tell us, to give us a good reason why that wanted post, why to show a lori page after T want to shekini, tí wọ́n ti clear Dr. Adeyinka pẹ̀lú gbogbo extortion, cyberbully, cyberstalking, this and that. Okay, before I go ahead, I want to welcome you all again. Thank you so much for joining. Stola Omi, Mori Gbogboyin, Funke Innocent, Alaja Folake, Omola Ola, Funke Innocent, everybody. God bless you. Let's go ahead and listen to it. Like I said, I need 1 hour.
And that will affect the down to it. That's why we said, if she has any case to answer, the police know what to do.
Sorry, let me take it back a little.
It's now in our custody. For over 21 days, she spent in their detention. They did not make any statement. And the report came out again. He said she should not publicize it. To us, it's not ideal.
Let me try and
surprisingly, Chief Mrs. DORCAS Adeyinka alleged that till this moment, the 4 PPR ACP Muyiwa Adejobi is yet to flag down her name from the wanted list. That her opponents are still using it against her on social media and also having her account being frozen by the Nigerian police force. So, we are reliably informed that DORCAS Adeyinka legal team have dragged ACP Muyiwa Adejobi and one officer Tope St. Williams before the Chairman Police Service Commission with a petition letter dated Friday 9 May 2025. Our submission. CHSR as a reputable organization humbly appeal to the IGP office and person to, as a matter of urgency, in the interest of fair hearing and justice, delete Dr. Adeyinka name from wanted list and also unfreeze her account for her to operate legally, because that account, I think, is for the foundation. The foundation has done so much for the downtrodden. They did empowerment, even educational scholarship and thereabout. So, why the name is still on the wanted list? Definitely, maybe some of their supporters that donate for the promotion of the foundation stop assisting them, and that will affect the downtrodden. That's why we said, if she has any case to answer, the police know what to do rather than punishing her for an offense she did not commit. She has suffered unjust enough. You know what it means for somebody who lives, works, and stays in abroad to spend 21 days, 3 weeks in Nigerian detention for the police facility. You know it's not easy. And for your information, by virtue of the information before the explanation, the woman legal team is communicating with the police. Each time they send letter, they exchange letters with the police. But the recent idea of freezing our accounts is not the best. That's why. So after this, now you can see they are calling for justice. We are demanding for justice. Justice can only be served when you give all the parties right to fair hearing. You must not be one-sided. I will say it and will repeat that the police know what to do. If they want to do their work very well, they know what to do. Thank you.
This foundation is dedicated to the noble cause.
So yesterday, àwọn ibi tá ti stop ní ibi báyìí àti ṣàlàyé fún wa. I'm on TikTok, Sister Omolaola. If you want to join me on TikTok, you can join me. Okay? So if you want to contribute. Yesterday, nígbà tá ń sọ̀rọ̀, àti ṣàlàyé gbogbo ẹ̀. Excuse me. Àti jẹ́ kó yé yín pé according to gbogbo information tí Mr. Alex tẹ́ bá rí ẹ̀rí pa àwọn ọmọ burúkú ọmọ màálù yẹn, ẹ̀rí kan ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bully Mr. Alex. Wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣoríṣiríṣi nǹkan jáde láti àtàná. Ìyẹn ò tiẹ̀ kàn wá ná torí pé olórí burúkú ni wọ́n bọ́ ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn. But I love everything that Mr. Alex mentioned here. Number one, the units don't investigate and wọ́n kọ́ lọ sọ pé can't declare anybody wanted. So it was ACP Olumiwa himself. Òun ló take care upon himself láti wò pé I want to show Abike and àwọn wèrè tó kù pé yes, I have the power, I can do and undo. And that was why he went ahead to declare Dorcas Adeyinka wanted, which is outside what the law states. It is outside Nkoti Constitution gone Nkoto Songpai. You are just an FPPRO. You're just a public relation officer. You're not in charge of investigation. You listen to, you're being advised on what to do on a particular case by the investigative officers or investigative department or the legal department, depending on whichever to man pass information to the PPRO department. Now, if we are now seeing the PPRO taking it upon himself to declare someone wanted unjustly, then something is going on. Should stop using, should desist from using abuse of power. Àṣàlàyé lánàá pé abuse of power ní kéèyàn wà ní position kan kó dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní lo àwọn ìwà kó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣàwọn nǹkan kan tó go against the office or to go against the power just because people believe pé òun lè ṣe. And at the end of the day, nǹkan tó fi reason tó fi ń ṣe abuse of power ni pé wọ́n ṣàkọ̀fẹ́ show tó bá kọ̀fẹ́ ṣe seniority or tó kọ̀fẹ́ fìyà jẹyàn unnecessary, don't confess they will move to use the abuse of power for that person. ACP Muyiwa is not fit to be in that office because that office still ACP Olumiyiwa occupy. It requires someone with 100% professionalism, somebody with high intellect, and somebody that is able to that's able to manage, control, and settle conflicts. Especially when he claims that I think he had a course on people and conflict something University of Ibadan, and to my greatest surprise, he is unable or he could not settle the issue between Dorcas Adeyinka and Abike. Instead, he decided to throw his own weight as a pillar of support for Abike and thereby using abuse of power to intimidate Dorcas Adeyinka. What is wrong is what is wrong. What is wrong is what is very, very wrong. You cannot subject someone to public ridicule. You cannot subject someone's reputation. You cannot stain someone's integrity, name and figure like that. And then you would think you still want to continue intimidating the person and then you telling that person not to talk. It is unfair. It is unfair. It is preposterous on the part of Dorcas Adeyinka. You did all that. Ordinary public statements will have helped it, will have solved the issue. Go online, the same way they should declare wanted. Go there, remove it, update the general public. Let them know that, okay, let them know that, all right, update on the so. Update the public. Okay, she's been to the office. We are through with our investigation and she's been cleared of all charges. And then, that's all. But you still keeping, and then the same time is, you still keeping, holding on to it. Ketua mashagidi lori wa buruku iwa oshi tewu. Iyeni obojumu. At least, ten yon ba shawon wa wiri. Ten yon wa buruku iwa ti o lopolo. Ten yon ba de ti ri pe won ti ka ohun ashiri ohun ti tu. Cut demands you move away. Cut demands pe wa jawo wa de ma wo nti e. Not as in you will not stand there and say, okay, mama continue, and then you want that person to keep quiet. It's not possible. Do you understand? They don't even know what to say again. I saw one stupid article. Married article in How to Financing. All they were saying there was just gibberish. It was just rubbish. Mo believe article ta won were awon malu. Dorcas Adeyinka's name will not be removed. That's more called wedding and these people are mad. Killing Koti law also. And that is why I love the step that Dorcas is taking right now. She says, let us go to court. Court lo ba wada. After all, tabade court law la fi magbe kale. Law no lo so fun wa pe on a normal day, if you declare someone wanted publicly, and then kids any process it o ma fi lo declare wanted ati ṣàlàyé lanu fún gbogbo wa àwa tá wà lórí show lanu pé kó tó lè declare you wanted, you will have evidence láti prove on the court of law pé ẹni yìí ó ṣe nǹkan báyìí basically lórí criminal case òun lèèyàn tiẹ̀ máa ń gbé lọ pé ó máa sọ pé ó fẹ́ declare wanted. You nearly do not declare, you on civil case, boya, but when it comes to criminal case, yes, you can approach the courts pending based on the fact that you have your own evidence to help you prove pé lóòótọ́ lóòótọ́ ẹni yìí ṣe nǹkan báyìí. So ìyẹn lásán wọ́n ti goof lórí yẹn, ACP Olúmúyìwá ti goof lórí yẹn because on a Sunday kò sí kóòtù tó ń ṣí níjọ́ Sunday. Kò sí kóòtù tó ń ṣí níjọ́ Sunday. So it's a clear case of what? Illegal activities, illegal acts, abuse of power. Is a clear case. Kò sí nǹkan anybody fẹ́ bá wa sọ. Tẹ́ bá ra àwọn wèrè tó ń tútùkùtù torí pé àṣírí wọn ti tú. Àṣírí wọn ti tú backbone wọn. Ọ̀bọ tó ń gbé ọ̀bọ wọn gun ọ̀pẹ. Ẹsẹ̀ ẹ̀ ti kán. Àwọn ayé ti rí pé ọ̀bọ yẹn lélẹ́yìí. You know, all those kind of stuff. Because we don't understand. And one idiot is writing stupid blog stating that somebody's name cannot be removed. Are you mad? Àṣẹyìn ilẹ̀kọ̀ law abẹ́ ilẹ̀kọ̀ constitution. Àtẹ̀yìn àtẹ̀sípì mú ìwà àtẹ̀jọ́ support ara yín gan. If tẹ́ bá gbéra yín dé court, you are wrong. You are very, very wrong. And let's talk about Dr. ADEYINKA has been a great asset to Nigerian community. Gbogbo wa la rí gbogbo project tí wọ́n ti ṣe up and down. Ẹni tójú ẹ̀ bá fọ́ nìkan ló máa lóhùn orí project Dr. ADEYINKA ti ṣe. Thank you so much. Please help me to continue to click on like on TikTok. Everybody latiri. We have done, I mean, she has done so many projects under the foundation. So many projects. Tó jẹ́ pé Àbíkẹ́ gan ò tíì ṣe. Tó jẹ́ pé CP Olúmúyìwá gan ò tíì ṣe nínú community. Ìkan la gbọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lénìí sin tó ní stray bullet ti bọmọ lọ́mọ nìbàdàn. We have not heard. It is now ti bá káyé hours tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sin. A ti máa lọ sí bí 8 hours, right? Ká má tí rí anything. Ká má tí rí office of the PPR ká má tí sọ anything lórí case yẹn. Whereas àwọn function àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ kí wọ́n gbájúmọ́ gangan tó yẹ kí ACP Olúmúyìwá gbájúmọ́ gangan òun làwọn nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ káàkiri. He is quiet about it. He's not saying anything about it. Instead, he's looking for a way to continue to use abuse of power to intimidate Dr. ADEYINKA up and down. The question is, what exactly is ACP Olúmúyìwá doing in that office? Is it there to for the purpose of rolling out all sorts of injustice to people? Is that his own way of, is that his own way of exercising the authority to have vested in office to occupy? Because these are sensitive issues don't share in society that we need him to come out and update the public on. He's not coming out. But when you see him come out, hello, when you are a scammer, that is what you see him come out to talk about. You don't see him come out to address because those ones, maybe he decided to do selective duty roles in he's doing it. He knows what he wants to come out for and what he's not going to come out for. What we are saying is someone cannot be of a great asset to our dear country like this, and then you will now think the best thing you do
regardless of their birthplace is gifted
is to continue to intimidate and threaten the person just because of what some idiots came to write petitions upon petition against her. And at the end of the day, all those petitions are full of lies. Hello. Lord, to jẹ́ kó yé wa pé ní bá wá kọ̀kọ́ kúkọ fáwọn ọlọ́pàá ó yẹ kẹ́ discipline ẹni. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sáwọn wèrè tó wá kọ̀kọ́ kúkọ? Why did you allow them go? You get my point? And so on and so forth. So we'll be listening to
DORCAS ADEYINKA dares to dream his dream. He strives to uplift the less fortunate, paving a path towards a brighter tomorrow.
I so much love.
At the core of Tear Mission lies the imperative of nurturing young entrepreneurs, empowering them with funds, skills, and mentorship to navigate the complexities of the business landscape. The foundation is steadfast, believing that supporting entrepreneurs will promote progress and shaping a better tomorrow for all. And it doesn't stop there. DORCAS ADEYINKA's Empowerment Foundation also bolsters healthy living through street feeding in Nigeria, Africa. This act fosters nutritional support for the vulnerable populations, curbing malnutrition and improving overall health outcomes while promoting community solidarity and social welfare initiatives. In this dance of progress, DORCAS ADEYINKA's Empowerment Foundation is the rhythm, the beat driving forward. The journey may be long, the road may be rough, but the determination, the destination is a world in which
I don't know why TikTok, maybe
equal.
I think it's what I'm playing. TikTok is telling me stuff.
Empowerment Foundation, a torchbearer in the night,
Kamala, are you there?
one day at a time. Because every sunrise is a promise of a new beginning, a chance to make a difference. The Foundation's priority to ensure that every dawn brings a brighter day for all.
I think I need to fast forward this so that Kini informing own new issue lórí TikTok. I don't know. Okay, well, TikTok yìí irú wàhálà ò lélẹ̀ báyìí. Ó dà pé nǹkan tí mò ń play yìí lọ́n tún gbé restrictions síbẹ̀ fún mi fún ṣàdó ìgbọ̀n.
Àwọn ti report ẹni.
Shall report any? They want a restrictions síbẹ̀ fún mi. No, I didn't show anything. Maybe this stuff that I was playing. Let me again fast forward and continue to play.
Okay.
Let me fast forward it. Because voila. Hey, bro. Along show, along report to me. Okay.
Prenatal care is crucial. And DORCAS Empowerment Foundation provides essential funds for women who cannot afford basic prenatal care.
That's why I don't like going on TikTok. So if I feel play, while I want to man watch you, man.
In Nigeria,
sorry, please. I'm at all lost. You will go with that fellow.
Being unable to pay their antenatal bills. These bills can be as low as 20,000 naira.
Exactly.
Yet, so
one show
need find themselves unable to afford them.
Okay. Yeah.
To help hundreds of women who gave birth to babies by paying their hospital bills.
Okay, ó ti yé mi. Ó dà pé nǹkan tí mò ń play yẹn ní TikTok ń ṣe. Mo ti appeal immediately. Ma tó padà sí conference yẹn ṣe má bínú.
They cannot afford postnatal baby needs.
This must not, because of that, stay in one side against the other. We were in Abuja for
okay.
That she felt were behind her marginalization and intimidation before the Police Service Commission, and we'll be waiting for the outcome of that and our own.
So it is no news, okay? The bá gbọ́ táwọn idiot àwọn ọmọ olódo òṣì tó ń tútùkútù wèrè ọgbẹ́ kéde kalasikatu. It is the right way. It is the right channel. Let me tell you one thing. Everybody, if you have any issues with anyone, and then you could feel or you could sense abuse of power from a particular person, maybe any law enforcement agency being in Nigeria, that they feel any low influence, you know, the best thing is court charge in the court. Go and trash it out in the court. Okay? Never allow them to continue intimidate you. Don't allow them to continue to threaten you with, I have the power. Don't you know me? I'm the kinikon of kinikon. And that is a lot of a lot of Nigerians. Because a lot of us in Nigeria, of course, are fewala. So, Bogua ma fe kote te pari issue konikaluku ma lole. One wa low influence ni one wa breast ni ma threatening. Kilo share kinikon ma so meeting dake nwe one de ma shika. Iwo de ni le sọ̀rọ̀. Iwa ma ni ki wo ma bebe káàkiri one de ma shika. One ma tamper, one ma step on your own fundamental human rights. So I so much enjoy the step that DORCAS ADEYINKA took now, and that is, according to Mr. Alex Imeba, àti ACP Olúmúyìwá o àti whoever tọ́jọ́ ń ṣiṣẹ́ o wò wọ́n ti drag wọn lọ Nigerian Police Commission pé okay fine ẹ já lọ gbé láti ibẹ̀ ẹ bá wa béèrè lọ́wọ́ ACP Olúmúyìwá alágbára mámẹ́rù ẹni jókòó sórí throne tó jẹ́ pé lot of people ti wà ńbẹ̀ wọ́n ti lọ Frankuba was there before him and definitely one day is one day tẹ́ máa gbọ́ pé okay he's leaving office unta ṣe máa sọ pé jẹ́ ká máa ṣe nǹkan dáadáa ká máa hùwà dáadáa ká tó lọ. You can't continue to intimidate people just because you believe you occupy a position that that has a lot of authority. Or maybe if you look at the Nigerian police force hierarchy, let's say I think you will be like number 5 or number 6 man. So that doesn't put you in a position to continue intimidating people or using your office to satisfy your own friends against the people they have issues with. Knowing fully well that is even against your profession. It doesn't speak well of you, and it doesn't even dictate the professionalism that you are supposed to exhibit to the general public. So it sounds so annoying and disappointing. Nipo in the ACP, PPRO for that matter, fracas. And my question is, what exactly is his interest? Kile nwa nínú fracas isa, ẹja bèrè lọ́wọ́ yín, kí ló kàn yín nínú obìnrin méjì ńjà?
Supposed to be the office of an image maker of the Nigerian police. And it's not to intimidate anybody or harass anybody. We have had several PPRO in Nigeria. Even the current CP in Lagos was former PPRO. Frank Mba was a former PPRO.
Exactly.
There has never been a time an office of PPRO is being alleged like this time that we're having our own person. That all these allegations from here and there, you need to step fast.
God bless you. Ẹ̀gbọ́n tí Mr. Alex sọ, Frankuba was there. Kò sí ìgbà tán pé Frankuba tó involve rẹ̀ nínú dirty things báyìí. Ìsìn ìtawá lọ́mọ Yorùbá ń bẹ̀, àwọn kan scatter gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ ni. Bí kán máa má àwọn ọmọ kékeré, àwọn young girls, kán máa arrest àwọn young girls torí pé wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀. I was looking for that video tí lady yẹn ṣe ó ti delete ẹ̀ ni. The lady came out and insulted ACP Olúmúyìwá like tomorrow no go day. Ó máa wash Olúmúyìwá o. Ó máa disgrace ẹ o. I mean, kí lẹ́ni yẹn tí ì ṣe? Ó bọ́sítà, ó protest, you arrested her ẹ̀tí ẹ̀rọ opóbìnrin. And when we look at the age, ọmọ tẹ́ arrest yìí, bóyá lọ́mọdé yìí tí ìwọ 30. Are you saying you don't have any 30-year-old sister or cousin tó jóbìnrin? All because pé wọ́n bọ́sítà, wọ́n wá protest. It is their right to protest. ACP Olúmúyìwá ordered pé kó lọ arrest ẹ̀. Àwọn Sowore and co, àwọn ló lọ release the lady. The lady came out, insulted a lot of people. Look at Mr. Sowore as well, Comrade Sowore. You arrested Comrade Sowore just because Comrade Sowore said something about IG last year. You are now arresting him this year. And at the end of the day, what does that fetch you? Insult upon insult. Insult upon insult. The same thing you are doing to Dr. ADEYINKA as well. Intimidating. Threatening people. Using that so-called authority. And hello, a lot of your junior officers don't even like you. You are too proud. You're too arrogant. Very proud, very arrogant. Ẹni tó bá ti wà arrogant, tó dẹ̀ ti wà too proud, is not fit for that office. Is not fit for that office. That's just the basic truth. I used to, the journalistic stuff forum that Timo joined, Timo Wambe, they talk about him. If they drag him to say, okay, there will be an interview, he has this snobbish attitude. Very, very obnoxious. Very, very almost snobbish attitude. Tio fiti public relation officer. Because as a public relation officer, Gogo, you are like the image. In fact, you are like, you are the image of a company. Of the company you represent. How do we now, how do we find ourselves, or how do we, let me put it that way. Or who is that person that decided to appoint Olúmúyìwá Adéjọbí to that beautiful position, that beautiful office? Because office in kò need ẹni tó arrogant àtẹni tó proud. So we need to question whoever tó bá kọ orúkọ lẹ̀ pé Múyìwá ni kẹ́ ẹ fi síbẹ̀ o. We need to question that person. Sir, with all due respect, why did you put an arrogant man in a public relation position that requires what? Someone with dignity, someone with integrity, and someone with an open mind. For you to be a good public relation officer, you have to be what? You have to have an open mind. You have to be open-minded. Listen to people. Be free and fair. So that you can learn, you can get a lot of information that can assist your organization. But what do we have here? We have an arrogant man who is very swift and very good at abuse of power, intimidation, intimidating people, making laws that is not even suitable for the Nigerian police officers that are even under him. Not to not talk of whoever that has a case against his friends or his people. Imagine the other issue we heard, where he commanded they should arrest someone that, someone else wrote a petition on behalf of Pastor Adeboye. And you, ACP Olumuyiwa, ordered the arrest of that person. So you ordered the arrest for a third-party petition. Who does that? Exactly. Who does that? Third-party petition. You ordered the arrest for a third-party petition. It's not even Pastor Adeboye that wrote the petition. It's not his wife. It's not his kids. It's not his cousin. It's just like one member. All because, Pastor Adeboye, God bless you, more anointing. Oh, how dare you talk about him like that? And then, boom. Hello, Múyìwá, you can't pull pastor me. And then, for me details anywhere. And then you order the person's arrest. Just like that. Where is it written in the Constitution that you can arrest someone on a third-party petition? I mean, all those atrocities, they are all there. They are all lined up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We all can see it. We all can read it on the internet. Afita abafe ko BRC because it's none of our business. Afita obata abafe soron pa. And a sweet case. If we don't want to talk about others to our online, let's talk about the one we have at hand. Let's talk about the Dr. ADEYINKA's case. Why on earth would an ACP for that matter, an ACP for that matter, why would you entertain a fake petition, a petition that is full of lies? Why would you entertain that kind of petition to start with? Why? When the law states clearly, whoever that is coming to make complaints, make sure the complaints is true. Everything to first no complain here, because the police officers will work on it. And then we have not even sergeant Mr. Saje, we're talking about a man that we all... What's this? Get away. Don't hide me. That we all look up to. ACP cannot mount the stage now, and you expect, and then, we all will say we don't know who's talking. Of course. May introduction. Oh, this is the Kiniko. It's okay. Because that's position that he occupied commands what? Commands respect. So we all will look up to him and say, oh, this is the FEPRO. Oh, okay. But at the end of the day, what do you have to offer? Abuse of power, illegal activities, illegal practices. That is what you do. Intimidation. That's what you use the office for. It's so bad. God bless you, Mr. Alex. I love this. God bless you, sir. Let's continue. Mr. Alex in solo.
Not because
oh, sorry.
I felt that somebody offended me or I like Mr. A and Mr. A started issues with Mr. B, then I have to. The office must not be allowed to be used
What's up,
to intimidate any Nigerian, irrespective of their class or status. So, once again, we will stand on the justice for DORCAS from now, since we have started since July, and we still stand by it. Because the report of the mother vindicated her.
I want you to listen to this part very well. Mr. Alex said we will stand on the mandate, on the what? On the platform of what? Justice for ADEYINKA. Then he went ahead to say something. Tí mo fẹ́ ká fi etí wa sílẹ̀ ká gbọ́ dáadáa. Torí tẹ́ bá ti rí àwọn kúrúǹtù, àwọn gbáko, àwọn gbáṣomọ́pákó tọ́n ní nǹkan kan lórí tó jẹ́ oúnjẹ tọ́n fẹ́ jẹ òòjọ́ gbọ́n. Pẹ̀lú tùkùtù tó ń tú, ẹ máa gbọ́ dáadáa.
That's one of.
I want to take it back
So,
to you too.
we are in the side of justice. Their class or status. So, once again, we will stand on the justice for DORCAS from now, since we have started since July, and we still stand by it. Because the report of the mother vindicated her.
God bless you. Because the report of the alleged murder that she was declared wanted for, because of that report did what? Cleared her. So I still do not understand where Abike and her useless idiots, gullible fools, followers, where they are getting justice for she continue. I don't understand. She has been cleared. Mr. Alex was there. He said so. Tabanika player from the beginning. He said, and I quote, he said, I was there when they wanted to read the reports of autopsy. He said he was there. He said because ADEYINKA was there. He also mentioned that the families of Iyabeji was there. He also mentioned I want to competition that is Olowo plastic owambe. Everybody told àtàwọn ọlọ́pàá they were there nígbà tí wọ́n ka report yẹn. And that report states ní pé kí ni olóògbé kọ́lọ́ba àfọ̀run máa kẹ́ kọ́lọ́ba àtọ́jú àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ní pé she died a natural death. And the natural the cause of death is what? Tuberculosis, ikọ́ ọ̀fẹ́. Gbogbo wa la mọ̀ pé ikọ́ ọ̀fẹ́ nílùú Naija àwọn tó ń rú yè bóyá tẹ́ bá kó 10 nílẹ̀ bóyá àwọn méjì ló máa ń survive. Bó ṣe wà nìyẹn kọ́lọ́run ṣàánú. So you heard now, Mr. Alex is confirming it again. Don't forget, Party Caucus of justice for Iyabeji mo. Tell them to come out and tell us why they kept quiet. Because the last show, Tolo Washibishe, only Amaloka, the result of the autopsy, that was what she said. And that was the last show she had. No, she came out to stage a show to quickly delete. Where she was talking a result in Yako just because we want to continue not to make lower general public. Do you understand what I'm trying to say now? Nisin, Mr. Alex to confirm me for you nisin pe the results in lori alleged murder is what shekini. Oh, what now? What is shekini?
The office must not be allowed to be used to intimidate any Nigerian, irrespective of their class or status. So, once again, we will stand on the justice for DORCAS from now, since we have started since July, and we still stand by it. Because the report of the mother vindicated her, that's one of the reasons why we still stand by her.
Thank you. The report of the mother, alleged murder, tí wọ́n gbé síbẹ̀ ńkọ́ ó vindicates pé DORCAS knows nothing about it. So for every platform, tó bá ti ń tútùkùtù, ẹ ṣáà máa wò wọ́n pé òpònú ni gbogbo àwọn tó wà ńbẹ̀. Nígbà tá pa àwọn èèyàn ní màálù, ọpọlọ wo lẹ rò pé ó fẹ́ wà lórí wọn tẹ́lẹ̀. Wọn ò ní kò sọ́pọlọ. Àti wèrè kan tó máa ń ṣe bí pé òun gbọ́ lọ, Ishaq àbí kí ni wèrè porúkọ ara ẹ̀. Wèrè yẹn mi mọ̀ bí tó ti lọ ka lọ́ọ̀ tiẹ̀. Ó dà pé àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti máa ṣe wèrè, wọ́n ti máa fi àsìkò wọn ṣòfò nígbà tó wà ní school. Tó bá ti wá di pé wọ́n ti sáré lọ ka àwọn nǹkan díẹ̀díẹ̀, wọ́n ti sáré ka bóyá wọ́n sáré lọ school díẹ̀ àbí Ọlọ́run bá wọn ṣe wọ́n Ọlọ́run fún wọn lọ́pọlọ díẹ̀ tó fi ń sáré gé 1 and 2 and 3. Wọ́n wá bọ́ online, wọ́n á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní drama, wọ́n á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní tranga, wọ́n á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní tútùkùtù. tí yẹn bá ń rògbòn tó ń tutùkùtù lórí online, of course olójú wa ní ìlú afọ́jú olójú kan lọ bá wọn bẹ̀. So mi kò máa ń yà mí lẹ́nu platform tó ti máa lọ ń tutùkùtù. She has been cleared of the alleged murder case. So hello, I want you all to mo fẹ́ kẹ́ fọwọ́ balẹ̀. And that is the main reason why ACP Olumuyiwa needs to pull down the wanted post. If she has been cleared of the alleged murder case, tẹ́ gbé sórí wanted, tẹ́ lò, tẹ́ rope lò láti gbé wanted is okay. Tẹ́ dẹ̀ ti mọ̀. Thank God everything happened right there in your office in Abuja. So ACP Olumuyiwa ò lè sọ fún wa pé he has not read the reports, or he doesn't know, or they have not given him the reports, or he has not seen the reports. He cannot tell us that. It all happened in Abuja, and his office is also in Abuja. Hello? He has no reason. He has no reason why. He has no tangible reason tó fẹ́ gbé fún wa or tó fẹ́ tender fún wa. Reason tí wọ́n ṣe tí remove wanted posting. To me, I feel the reason why he kept that wanted post, okay, is just to camouflage to the people he's supporting. That don't worry, and you might worry. Bebe shin lo, bebe shin wo Prado, be koda, bebe puma ni bebe fe won sin. Bí ó bá wọ kíni mọ́ á lọ wọ kí ló ń porúkọ ẹ̀ ṣe kọ́ńgà àbí kí ló ń porúkọ animal tó bá ń sáré burúkú yìí á lọ wọ. He refused to pull down that wanted post because what? Because he goofed. It was defeated.
Because he's scoring cheap points on it.
Exactly, sis.
Because he's scoring cheap points on it.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said he was just using it to camouflage, like just to throw his weight. Kó má dàbí pé ojú máa tì níwájú àwọn tó ń support. Do you understand? Because the reason why they were after that murder issue, le máa rí pé gbogbo gbà yẹn àbí ẹnu àbí kẹ́ńjọ́ blé náà ní online. Gba station lọ, ṣọba bombe. But at the end of the day, Ọlọ́run ṣiṣẹ́ àrà. So what we are saying, pẹ̀lú gbogbo àwọn points and evidence, tan table down, tan point down, fún àwọn èèyàn tẹ́
all the allegations against her was just
pé fún ACP Olumuyiwa, the game is up. He should stop disgracing himself. He should do the needful.
Yeah.
He has no business in Facebook fracas. Do the needful. Pull down the wanted post. What's more, why are you still keeping it there? There is no reason. Maybe one or two of the cases conclude. There is nothing like it's not inconclusive. Do you understand? Everything has been concluded. So you have no business. You have no reason why that wanted post is still there.
And I'm sorry, Sister Ade.
Yeah.
And again, why is there still restriction on our accounts?
That's one we don't even understand. And that's why I'm trying to see.
What has it got to do with the police to restrict someone's account?
It's even,
you are not EFCC.
It's even funny the rate at which this. It's funny the rate at which ACP Olumuyiwa orders people's account to be closed or to be locked.
There are so many women. There are so many old women that are feeding from that account. There are so many students that are getting their school fees paid from that account.
Exactly.
There are so many people that depend on DORCAS ADEYINKA Foundation to feed monthly, and that account is what they use. So on what ground are you restricting that account? On what ground? Can you explain to the public? Can you even come out to tell the reason why you have to do all this in the beginning?
It doesn't. It can't come out. Someone like that will not come out. I said someone is very arrogant.
Can you put out an update? The reason why you have to restrict the account.
Arrogant.
You can see the other party scoring cheap points, spoiling their faces. They are spoiling their faces online. I don't know why you are a fracas man. I don't understand. Is your office a fracas office? I don't understand.
That's
it was on social media and not looking at what is good on social media except fracas.
He wants to add that to his portfolio. Bóyá ká ṣí page. Bóyá ká ṣí page for fi Samuyiwa káwọn náà wọ̀.
Ó dàbẹ̀ o. A máa padà ṣí account fún
Officer fẹ́ wá ṣe show.
Just because of mere Facebook fracas.
Exactly.
The police must not, because of that,
is the point.
stay in one side against the other. We were in Abuja for days. Because was detained for over 21 days. We were in Abuja from day one till the day she was released. And we saw what transpired. We saw what the opponents were doing. They would come in numbers, making call, this and that. A lot of things transpired in that Abuja.
Exactly.
But thank God. Those officers in the RRT were really intelligent officers.
God bless you. Kí la ti ń sọ fún yín látàárọ̀, láti jọjọ́ yìí, kí la ti ń sọ fún yín? The only reason that those idiots will come online and be making stupid cheap mouth is because ACP Olumuyiwa is working for them.
Yeah,
No two ways. No two ways about it. And then thank God that Mr. Alex too was in Abuja. He saw everything. He said we were there from the beginning, from the day go to the day end. They saw everything. And that those people that wrote petition, bó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé irọ́ ló wà nínú petition tó kọ, mi ìrírú eléyìí rí sá. And this is a slap on your position. This is no joke, and this is no insult.
A blow on your face.
Nobody is insulting you.
Your office.
Nobody is abusing you. Nobody is defaming you. We are simply analyzing your activities. We are simply analyzing ìwà burúkú tẹ́ ẹ wù lórí kéèsì tí ó kàn yín. Kò sí kankan tó kàn yín bẹ́ẹ̀. So àwọn tó kọ irọ́, these are the same people that you are supporting. They are the same people that gave this lady injection. I will play the show now. Tí Ìyá Ìbejì ń fẹnu ara ẹ̀ sọpọ̀ fóun injection. The same people that collected money on Ìyá Ìbejì and never gave her a dime.
The same people that you should even put up an update that why do they have to take this person in the first place? Why are they the first person that received call on the day this woman died? The people that you should
did their job perfectly.
so many
That's
questions.
why that.
And how do you want to getting away with it?
My own question is even that. We are aware and we know that Olowo Shibi was almost. She's fully aware that Ìyá Ìbejì was sick, isn't it? And then she promised to send ambulance. But at the end of the day, she didn't send that ambulance to her. And the lady died. She was the first person. Remember, she was the first person to come online to announce her death. The same person who promised sending ambulance to this lady when she was sick. We are not aware that Ìyá Ìbejì was sick because ADEYINKA was not aware at all because she has left. She has left the foundation, which is of course. There is nobody that is concerning don't sign a lifetime empowerment project. We don't have a care home. We don't have a care facility where we can say, okay, Ìyá Ìbejì is going to be there for life. No matter how we try, there will be a day that Ìyá Ìbejì will have to leave the foundation to continue her life. We cannot continue to keep giving her, she has to jog on with her life. And then there is a saying, if there's anything you need from the empowerment, from the foundation, let us know. So if she and her husband decides not to come online or not to call DORCAS' attention to her when she was sick, it is not DORCAS. It's not DORCAS' fault at all. For those idiots that are just saying, Kirika care, she's an adversary. Mo idiot illegal immigrant olórí kodoro òṣìyẹn. Pẹ̀lú sọkúsọ òṣì tó máa ń sọ yẹn níyẹn máa ń pa mí tiẹ̀ káàtà jẹ́ pé bó ṣe lọ́pọlọ tó ló ti fi ní ìwé ní US ń ṣe ayé ò bá dà ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tí ò ní nǹkan kan tí ò mọ nǹkan kan tó kàn wá ń tútùkùtù lórí social media. We are talking about adults here. Kò ṣe àwọn ọmọ kékeré tí wọ́n lè make a decision. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? But we thank God we have Mr. Alex here giving you direct. He was there. He saw everything that happened. He saw the illegal activities and illegal practice that ACP Olumuyiwa was perpetuating in Abuja. He saw everything. How he gives room for Kinon Koru Komoshe, Abike Anolowo Shibi to do and undo, to make all sort of stupid mouths. That is why Idiot Olowo Shibi Yemawa online to Amasofunwa cuts me, and tell the Nigerian police that I said so. Nígbà tí CP Olúmúyìwá ti sọ fún pé kó go ahead, kó wá máa tutukutu online. Òun lè ṣe marry tó máa bọ́ta tá a máa ṣe I beat my chest ọmọ ọ̀ràn kíran. Òun ló ṣe lọ parọ́ ní TVC. For how long are we going to keep quiet and allow the same person, the CP Olúmúyìwá, to keep disgracing the office that he occupies? For how long? Akomadake ademawo ademashentohun. Everybody keeps complaining. If you have it, tell your komba majade soro, CP Olúmúyìwá ni. Tell your komba majade soro, CP Olúmúyìwá ni. Kílódé? Are you actually there are you actually there as a professional, or you are actually there as an appointee? Maybe somebody appointed you, or you are there to serve a certain purpose to a certain individual. We need to know. Maybe what you are doing there, you are not there to serve the country. You are there to serve some set of people. Then we need to know.
The complainant still write petition, still allege them of anything. Well, that's supposed to it can happen anytime, anywhere. But I want to assure you all that we will always be in the side of the truth, nothing but the truth. But if tomorrow, if the case is being found wanting, don't be surprised. We will stand against her. So we are in the side of justice. No matter our closeness, no matter our relationship. Once you deviate from the line of rule of law, you also have us to contend with. Thank you. So we have we have two people that want to give testimonies.
Exactly,
Someone to do this, and also those who have benefited from the milk of kindness of DORCAS. It goes a long way. We should encourage, if we have people who are doing such a thing in our society, we should encourage them.
My name is Prince Chamin. Thank you so much. My question is, where is now DORCAS ADEYINKA? Is she still in Nigeria or not?
It's a straight question. It's not in Nigeria. It's not in Nigeria. She's based in UK. And I think she got back in January. She was here all through last year. And she just went back to January this year. I think I'm very communicating.
Yes.
As a human rights activist, and you fought many fights. What is your relationship with the police PRO? Because there's many allegations against, especially this PRO, against human rights violation. God bless you, sir. Human rights violation. So, what is your relationship with?
Did you hear the question to journalist Yebere? Ẹ jẹ́ kí n bá yín gbé padà kẹ́ gbọ́ question tí journalist yẹn béèrè about that same ACP Olúmúyìwá. He is known for what? Baba anti-human rights ni ACP Olúmúyìwá. Anti-human rights ni. His own tenure as the FPPRO of the Nigerian Police Force, okay? His own tenure, nǹkan tí yẹn gbé wá ni pé say no to fundamental human rights, citizen of Nigeria, anti-human rights ni. That is what he's using his office to do. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ question yìí padà again.
Yes.
As a human rights activist, and you fought many fights. What is your relationship with the police PRO? Because there's many allegations against, especially this PRO, against human rights.
There have been many allegations against, especially this PRO, ACP Olúmúyìwá, against human rights. Ṣẹ́rípá wa nìkan kọ́ là ń sọ̀rọ̀. Àdẹ̀kàn ń sọ̀rọ̀ ń bí. Àwa máa ń make research. Just like one of my lecturers in school will say, as of a pay, if you want to be a media person, you have to be what? Number one, be sensitive to your environment. Be sensitive to your environment in all sphere. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Atimo ACP Olúmúyìwá as an antagonist when it comes to fundamental human rights of the citizens of Nigeria. everybody ní Nigeria ló ti mọ̀. This journalist now, ó dìídì béèrè question yẹn ni. More throw at Mr. Alex, who is an human rights activist. Okay, do you have a relationship with this so-called ACP Olumuyiwa? Because there has been many allegations. There has been many complaints against him that what he is an anti-human rights. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ question yẹn lọ.
You fought many fights. What is your relationship with the police PRO? Because there's many allegations against, especially this PRO, against human rights violation. God bless you, sir. Human rights violation. So, what is your relationship with PRO? Because we are as we media, we are not. To be frank with you, we are not even happy with it.
Thank you. Kí ni mo sọ fún yín látẹ̀kan? Mo sọ fún yín pé forum journalist forum tí mi wà mo mọ̀ máa kúrò nkíní yẹn ni gbà tí mi kúrò country one man sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ pé it's very arrogant. You heard what he said. He said most of the journalists are not even happy with him because this man is damn arrogant, damn wicked, damn snobbish. The question is, what is that kind of person? What is that kind of person? Tony Rudozia Burukubenye. What is he doing? Occupying that beautiful intelligence office. What is he doing there? Who is that person that is appointing? Because honestly speaking, I won't lie to you. When I was going through this police journal, was it last week? I was reading one police journal and then I saw a lot of beautiful, lovely, intelligent police officers with back qualification that will have performed excellently if they were the ones that were actually appointed into that office. But what happened? Who appointed Olumuyiwa? Who is that person that appointed him? Why was he appointed? Was he appointed for was he appointed there to straight? Whoever Toba appoint Olumuyiwa, did you appoint him in the interest of the Nigerian for the Nigerians? Did you appoint him for your own whatever, or do you have any skeleton or whatever in your cupboard, or did you appoint him, or was he appointed for set of individuals, maybe for the presidency alone, or maybe for the IG alone, or maybe he was appointed for, you know, for a kind of administrative or diplomatic work? Everybody has one or two complaints against ACP Olumuyiwa. Honestly speaking, with all due respect, IG sir, Olumuyiwa will stain your he's going to, in fact, he has already stained your tenor. He's going to. Because it is your tenor that you made him your FPPRO. And the FPPRO under your tenor is known for anti-human rights, antagonist when it comes to people exhibiting their fundamental human rights. He doesn't like it. That is why he's coming up with different kind of laws. You cannot cough, they'll come and arrest you. If you say anything, they'll come and arrest you. Using the NCC department to witch hunt Nigerians who have their fundamental right to what? To freedom of expression and freedom of association, freedom of speech. But this man will come out with one sort of law just because what shall believe me, let me go and start arresting. How many new Olumuyiwa ma arrest it? How many do ma arrest it? Kilati ishe Naija. Kilati ishe. Kilati fi gbogbo àwọn èèyàn gan ṣe. Shati gbori emo. Shati gbori emo sórí àwọn èèyàn sha. Mi ò rò pa tí ìṣerú ẹ̀. Tá bá sọ pé àwọn tí ó ṣe yìí ò dá ẹ wá lọ arrest ẹ o. Àìmọye, if you look at other countries, I was, you know, swiping up my Twitter. Kilo today now. Which one is visibility again? Kilo today by Akushijari. It does not contain. Ma pa ilé yìí o, wálé ti fẹ́ pọ̀ jù fẹ́ mi. ni mo rí gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n ń fi Mr. Trump wọ́n fojú ẹ̀rí máa bo. Mo wò pé ó bá jẹ́ ìlú wa ń sìn Mr. Uncle Muyiwa àbí Brother Muyiwa ti gbé, and the Nigerian police force will not allow, will not encourage all this kind of thing, you will be arrested. A máa fún agbójú sí right, agbójú sí left, awo wájú awo ẹ̀yìn á tún continue àti máa kà lọ. I will be, what's wrong with you? Stop the abuse of power. Now, wọ́n béèrè question. Everybody. Tó bá béèrè pé who is that officer? Officer snobbish, officer arrogant, or officer full of pride? It is ACP Olumuyiwa. Journalist yìí ló béèrè question yìí sìn, because gbogbo wa láti mọ̀ nínú field yẹn pé tó bá ń wá bàbá kúrí nínú kan máa sọ pé you know, is the PPRO okay? So there are so many interviews tó máa fẹ́ conduct. There are so many interviews, there are so many questions tó fẹ́ bí irú èyí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lánàá láì lè ní sìn tí wọ́n sọ pé stray bullet ń sìn. On a normal day, ó yẹ kán ti 1, 2, 3 or 4 stations. Ó yẹ kán ti ṣe interview or kán ti sọ pé okay sir, we want you to come, we want to speak to you, we can speak to you over the phone, we can speak to you via email. Do you understand? So that one lè record there, tó máa kà nínú news wọn pé okay, we're speaking to the PPRO over the phone, the PPRO has this to say. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Bó ṣe yẹ kó rí nìyẹn. So one day play it pé okay, PPRO one complain nǹkan tó fẹ́ gbọ́ pé okay, we will address it. He will never speak to them. He will never speak to them. Tó bá dẹ̀ máa speak to them pẹ́rẹ́. Bóyá ẹni yẹn who knows who ni. Tí Franco bá tó wà ńbẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ tí ò dẹ̀ kí ń ṣe. That's what we're saying. Ẹgbọ́n lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí ká continue ká tó máa lọ.
Because there's many allegations against, especially this PRO, against human rights violation. God bless you, sir. Human rights violation. So, what is your relationship with the PRO? Because we are as we media, we are not.
Yeah, Mommy Joy. Because I wanted to suppress the less privilege.
The PRO was once a PRO of Ogun State Police Command.
Exactly.
Was once the PRO of Lagos State Police Command. When Niwa was the PPRO in Ogun State and Lagos, Niwa used to be one of the superb officers that represents the police very well. That made some of us more closer to him. He was more accessible then. He was very, very open. But that's why at times when we have any allegation against service, the problem we're having is that you don't pick up. And if you send him message, he will not respond.
Imagine.
While we were in Abuja, I called Funwa, fortunately he called.
Thank you for the gift, Mommy. When you call him, he won't pick calls. And he will not respond to his words. He won't respond to his messages. He won't reply. There should be a way. Because you know the position you occupy, that you hold, the office, the position you hold under the Nigerian police force. It's a public office. It's a public position. A lot of people will want to interact and talk to you. There are better ways to go about it than being snobbish, being arrogant. Immediately the journalist yẹn mention ẹ obi gbogbo àwọn journalist yẹn ṣe gbẹnu wọ́n ṣe pé anti human right làwọn máa attack human right àwọn ọmọ ènìyàn ni. The same person tó appoint síbẹ̀ pé okay o come and enforce the law, make sure that law and order ó wà okay o. Na the same person wey be say tó bá cough you are arrested, tó bá sọ you are arrested.
And I told him, we need to see. On issue, said it's on assignment in the north. You know, that time fall around that August when we were doing the end back governance. So I understand he was busy. Send message, okay, I'm still in Abuja till today, unless he reply. We used to have a very robust and fine relationship before he became first PRO. And I've not said he has changed from the same person he is. But what we are getting, the feeling we are getting now from social media, counter arguments, even people, if we want to follow exact the context of this, the petition before us, we will directly attack the PPRO. But because we know him to be a superb officer, then in Ogun State, PPRO.
If we want to go by the petition we have before us, and then we want to go by everything that we saw, we've heard, we've read, we would directly attack the ACP Olumuyiwa Adejobi. Edioro yemu. Tá bá ní ká wo gbogbo nǹkan evidence tó wà níwájú wa àti gbogbo nǹkan tá rí tó ṣẹlẹ̀, a rí pé abuse of power tá mọ Olumuyiwa sí náà ni anti-human rights làwọn ń ṣe. Àwọn máa ń violate fundamental human rights àwọn ọmọ ènìyàn ni. Iṣẹ́ táwọn ń ṣe nìyẹn tó máa ti wọṣọ ọlọ́pàá wọn. Kàkà kó bá wa sọ pé yes ke, your right is your right. Irọ́ o, right ti yẹn làwọn fẹ́ gbà dànù. Àwọn fẹ́ subject ẹ sí ridicule ní iṣẹ́ táwọn ń ṣe lọ́fíìsì wọn. Òun nìyẹn. Ẹgbẹ́ òun sókè. À ń gbádùn yín.
PPRO and Lagos PPRO. So we don't know what transpired. Maybe all these allegations were not against him directly. Maybe it was against somebody within the office of the PPRO. So that's what we say. We used to know Olumuyiwa Adejobi as a superb officer when he was PPRO in Ogun State and Lagos State. So what is constant?
Ẹ̀gbọ́n ti sẹ́fù yìí, ẹ̀gbọ́n ti journalist yẹn sọ. Ó ní it's not superb o.
Life change. Everybody can change.
What about that? Why they don't want to leave the autopsy results and they don't want her to talk about it on social media? You don't understand.
Okay. That is the reason why I want to tell you this on autopsy. Even me, I will not blame the police for saying that. I want to put the blame on the cast herself. You wear the shoe, you play the front. You are in the position to take the bull by the horn. That even when immediately that Abuja report, the next day, the cast supposed to have addressed the media. Tell the whole world our own side of the story and the outcome. Then let them now come and arrest her for exposing the report. Except you are saying the report you read to us is different from what you have in that report. So I don't see the reason why you write it. Okay, now I need a president for you. I'm not telling that this president was not go out. And in a very serious allegation of murder, where somebody's name, somebody's wife, somebody's mother picture is being displayed for wanted, and somebody told you that, Madam, take this and go home and sleep, then you take like that, maybe because of fear. But I want to tell you, a coward died 1,000 times before he saw death. You don't get freedom with a bladder of gold. You fight for freedom.
Exactly. And that is exactly what we are doing now. Mo lérò pé gbádùn minute kan àbí méjì tí mo play yẹn. Mo mọ̀ interrupt ẹ ni mo fẹ́ kẹ́ go straight. Because I love the question tí wọ́n raise ń bẹ̀ yẹn pé after táwọn ọlọ́pàá ka autopsy results, tí wọ́n kí ni reason tí wọ́n ṣe sọ pé kí DORCAS Adeyinka má sọ anything kó dákẹ́. That is the pattern tó fi ń ṣe kí ni tó fi ń silence èèyàn. They will do shit to you. They will step on your integrity. They will stain your reputation. And the same people will tell you not to say anything. That was what they did then. Oh, autopsy ti jáde. She's been cleared of all charges. Gbogbo cyberbully, cyberkino kálukú ti gbé evidence sílẹ̀. Wọ́n ti ní kábíkẹ́ wá kó wá sọ̀rọ̀. Ó ní wọ́n bà relationship ẹ̀ jẹ́. Relationship ẹ̀ tẹ̀ láti fi wá afẹ́ fi voice note back ẹ̀ up pé àti rí reason tábíkẹ́ fi ya wèrè sí gbòòrò pé dọ́dọ̀ àfi kóun wá ṣìkà fún DORCAS Adeyinka o. Torí kò easy kan bá tèèyàn kan múyàn kan run mọ́lẹ̀ kan lè dànù. Ayé ti bàjẹ́ àbíkẹ́. Ó dọ̀la kí n tó bẹ́ẹ̀ gbé wá. Ayé ẹ fọ́. Kó o lọ kí ọkùnrin lótẹ́ẹ̀lì kẹjọ wà lótẹ́ẹ̀lì kó dẹ̀ sọ fún mi pé kó gbẹ́rù ẹ̀ kúrò torí obìnrin mi dé. Wèrè ni ẹ́. Olóṣà máa ṣe sophisticated idiot fún wa lórí Facebook. Bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ kẹ̀rí ibi tán ti rán ẹ mọ́lẹ̀ tán rán ẹ nírùnkùn. Kí ló dé? I think I'm going to off this TikTok. TikTok you for me. For me ni baba wala. Sorry, I'm not there. Sorry, please. I don't know what's wrong with this TikTok, please. It's giving me problem. Walai. Appealing process. My life is not eligible for recommendation or resistance because of consent. I don't understand. What's all this now? I'm sure I'm clear. Please, allow me to off this TikTok, please. I don't understand what this thing is telling me. Please come on. Those on TikTok, please, you can come join me on Facebook. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching on TikTok. Please come and join me on Facebook, okay? I don't understand the messages I'm getting from these people, and I will not like it. Me, if you come baje, okay? What's your offer? People shame solo. Aye ti baje Abike. Mo our team wo na pe why Abike fi ya wèrè sí gboro. She's the one that oh sorry. She's the one that to ba relationship with Jabi ba lo te se sonu. Egba mi. Aye ti baje Abike. O do la fe ati. Nígbà tó lọ kí bọ̀bọ̀ nílé. Tó lọ kí ló tẹ́ kó tẹ́. Tí bọ̀bọ̀ wá sọ fún ẹ pé nígbà tẹ́jọ sùn mọ́jú pé ó máa ṣe o. Servicing tó serve ó serve ẹ dáadáa o. Àmọ́ léyìí tó wà yìí o. Ẹlòmíì ti dé o. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni kó kangara ẹ. Tó tún wá fẹ́ fọwọ́ ara ẹ kó ẹrù ẹ. Wọ́n wá lọ gbòtẹ́ẹ̀lì míì fún ẹ. Ó ní pa yìí ẹ ti bàjẹ́. I have justice for Balola. Wàhálà ẹ̀dọ̀ la fẹ́ bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ lọ pẹ̀pù ẹ̀ dáadáa kó ṣe torí mo máa kọrin kẹ́gáìtì lórí ẹ̀ oríṣiríṣi orin ni máa rìlíìsì lọ́la yẹn. Aláìní tìjú ni bèbí wàhálà ẹ̀ aláìní tìjú ni bèbí eléjì. Ìwọ tó dàgbà tó yàn àti ọ̀ẹ́jì kò lóyún fẹ́yàn kan máa tún sọ fún ẹ pọ́tọ̀ lẹ́ni tó ní fún ayé ẹ ti bàjẹ́ Àríkẹ́. Please go away. Bọ̀bọ̀ ní kó bá kéètì rùn. Ọlọ́run má bà tí a jẹ́. Ọlọ́run má bà tí a jẹ́. Àwọn ages kan wà tó jẹ́ pé àwọn kankan wà tó máa ń rùn síyàn létí. At your age. At your age. Wọ́n kì pọ̀ rí ẹ. Wọ́n mú ẹ̀sùn olóyún. Wọ́n tún sọ fún ẹ pé ẹni báyìí ló lóyún. O kàn ń sáàbù gbogbo àwọn lọ́balọ́ba yẹn ráùndì ni. Ó ti ya wèrè. Ó ti ya wèrè. Oníranù. Tó bá bí ẹ̀rí jẹ́ kí n rí ẹlẹ́dọ̀ gbígbẹ jẹ́ kí n rí kó bọ́ta kó máa bú èèyàn kan ní àṣànà. Ayé ẹ ti fọ́. Abájọ ló ṣe dùn ẹ́. Wọ́n fẹ́ wèrè. Ó dùn. Ó ti fìdí ṣòfò. Ta ló ní ogun gangan ló yẹ kó máa pè ní ta ló ní bébì. Ta ló ní bébì. Ta ló ní bébì. Ta ló ní bébì. Ẹjẹ́ ìbátan tí mo sọ̀rọ̀. Ta ló ní bébì. Ta ní bàbá. Ta ló ní bébì ni kò ṣe ta ní bàbá bébì. Ta ló ní bébì. Ọdún wèrè. Wọ́n gba pátá ní ìdí Àbíkẹ́ ló fi. Ẹ̀yin má wọrí ẹ ṣe báyìí. Wọ́n ń do free ó lè ṣe. Aláìní tìjú. Ìtọ́jú mi la ṣe fẹ́ lágbájá. Ìtọ́jú mi la ṣe fẹ́ tẹ̀rẹ̀dù. Wọ́n fẹ́ kíní fẹ́ kejì fẹ́ kẹta fẹ́ kẹrin lójú ẹ̀. Láyé ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ ṣe ṣakọ̀. Ó sì ń jàjà boyfriend. Ó sì ń jàjà boyfriend. I am the Yale. Ìyálé fò. Wọ́n tún ní ìjọba pé wọ́n ní ìyálé gbogbo wọn. Òun náà ní mi ṣe ìyálé. Mi ṣe. àbí kẹ́yà fẹ́ jó lórí my first my fire. Ẹ má wọrí tó bá dọ̀la màá bá yín gbé wá. Àjọ máa jókòó tá máa rẹ́rìn dáadáa. Bá a ṣe ń sọ lọ́jà rí ẹ̀yin tèmi. The road to freedom. To get your freedom, rather, it's not by settlement. It's by what? By fighting for it. And that is exactly what we are doing. Okay? That is exactly what DORCAS ADEYINKA is doing. And if we love and support DORCAS ADEYINKA, we would stand tall with her. Okay? And say enough is just enough. You cannot continue. I repeat. You cannot continue to intimidate her. Because she has no offense. You're under arrest. Malai. Just a lie of me. Aye, baby, it is crank. What is crank, pang, pang? What is Robert Sketchy done? I'm telling you. I'm not worried. I'm buying a blockbuster. I'm buying a blockbuster. Oh, dear. What's up for me? Taking log going love. But they do quick, eh? I do, madam. I know my onions, Collie. Hey, nǹkan burúkú tó ń tẹ̀rìn. Àfi sùúrù. Bí mo ṣe ń sọ lọ́jà rí èèyàn mi ká tó lọ sùn, àní pé máa lọ mọ́. A ti gbọ́ nǹkan tí lẹ́mi wò dákú ti tán. A ti gbọ́ nǹkan tí Mr. Alex tí wọ́n ṣàlàyé fún wa. Okay? And then I'm sure by now, if there is any nǹkan tó bá wà ńbẹ̀ tí ò bá yé wa.
Apart from this, some of them will still see her as a weak person and come up with another thing. I pray that is done. 1,000 times before you saw death. You don't get freedom with a bladder of gold. You fight for freedom.
Exactly.
If she fails to liberate herself, apart from this, some of them will still see her as a weak person and come up with another thing. I pray that is done.
Exactly. God bless you. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn nìyẹn. Because tẹ́ bá ní kẹ́ wò nígbà tá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sábà kíní kan. Ìgbà tó yá wọ́n kí alleged murder bọ̀. She was cleared of all that. Again, a bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbọ́rọ̀ burúkú táwọn wèrè ń sọ káàkiri. The next thing tí Mr. Alex ń sọ fún wa ń sìn tá à ń gbọ́n bíbá yín sìn ni pé account wọ́n freeze account. Why tí wọ́n ṣe freeze account we don't know. Tẹ́ bá rántí the last thing tí Mr. Alex sọ ń bíbá yín kí wọ́n sọ fún wa. Wọ́n sọ fún wa pé if DORCAS ADEYINKA did not fight for her freedom now, they will see her as a weak vessel and they will continue to hide unnecessary things. Just to pull her. So it is now. It is now. So to all those people tí wọ́n wá ẹnu burúkú sọ up and down. Oh, why? Why is she talking now? Why is she critical? She has decided to speak up now. She is exhibiting her fundamental human rights and she is right on all levels. Everybody láti rí pé ní kíni. She won't born a deus. We all know. She was right. Láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀pẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ò yẹ kó dé gbogbo stage tó dé. But because of the influence and the involvement of ACP Olúmúyìwá Adéjọbí, òun lọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe dàbí pé ó lẹ́sẹ̀ ńlẹ̀, ó ní K-leg, ó lé everything. And kátó wí kátó fọ̀, wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí declare wanted unjustly, unlawfully, which is wrong. Subjecting her to ridicule and giving room for those idiots láti bọ́ta láti wá máa tútù kùtù. Thank God that during gbogbo tí wọ́n ṣe rubbish yẹn, the wonderful police officers were online. They were checking everybody. Pẹ̀lú gbogbo wèrè tó ń ṣe up and down. They were able to see, oh, this is exactly what these people are doing. We bless them for that. According to Mr. Alex Nosombe, a very big thanks to the intelligence officers tí wọ́n handle case. I think he mentioned IRT. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So, Nisinyi, we don't know what is coming up because according to Mr. Alex now, he said if DORCAS ADEYINKA did not fight for our freedom right now, those people will be looking for ways to drag her unnecessarily. In Kota Adefeni, and that is why we want everybody to be on board. Let us stand together and say enough is just enough. Let DORCAS ADEYINKA breathe. Leave her alone. She hasn't done anything. She is not an enemy. To the contrary, she is not a terrorist, and I don't think she has ever involved herself in anything that stands as a threat to the nation. I don't think she has involved herself or she's part of any group that has been labeled as what? As an enemy of the nation. So I don't understand why ACP Olumiyiwa will keep coming up with different kind of things, or we just want to come up with different, at least coming up with his own petition. I don't understand how the officer of the law will write a petition for someone and back it up with somebody else show as an evidence. That is nonsense. That is, in fact, that is all shades of wrong. But on highest level, could make sense. Under the law, going it is rubbish. Officer going to goof. Under law to ye come for a go government coffee call wagon or go for a to goof. Back to my competition for you. Oh, evidence. One long evidence elumiwa. And you expect nipe kon charge any yesi court pẹ̀lú wrong evidence. Kẹ́ bá lè mọ gbogbo nǹkan burúkú tí wọ́n ti ń ṣe ta ló mọ oríṣiríṣi èèyàn tí ACP Olumiyiwa ti rán lọ sẹ́wọ̀n lórí irọ́. Ta ló mọ oríṣiríṣi èèyàn tí ACP Olumiyiwa ti lọ tó ti lọ kọ̀kọ́kúkọ fún tán ti ti ẹni yẹn mọ́bẹ̀ tóun gan ti gbàgbé pé òun tí èèyàn mọ́nú bẹ̀. Ẹ má gbàgbé nǹkan tó ṣe fún bàbá àbèjì. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká gbàgbé nǹkan tó ṣe fún bàbá àbèjì. Bàbá àbèjì 90 days or more than 90 days ni bàbá àbèjì lò. At the end of the day, wọ́n charge bàbá àbèjì sí kóòtù fọjọ́ kan. Ṣé mọye oríṣiríṣi àwọn èèyàn tó wà nínú ọgbà, tó wà nínú detention, tó wà nínú cell wọn, tó jẹ́ pé wọn ò tí gbé wọn fọjọ́ kan lọ sí court. Bó ṣe máa ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ lélẹ̀, ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ orí, ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, ká dúpẹ́ pé DORCAS ADEYINKA náà no be small person. Kí la bá máa sọ? ACP Olumiyiwa is capable of doing anything. It's just a matter of commanding his junior officers to do this, and they will do it. I love what Mr. Alex, I love what he said there. He said, stand up, speak for your rights. And I'm glad DORCAS ADEYINKA is doing that now. I was telling people, cool down. It's beautiful that she gave them a year to correct their mistakes. It's so lovely that she gave them a year to retrace their steps. But unfortunately, they refuse to accept that offer, and they prefer her what? They prefer her to go the legal way, which we all are going to back her up with. We are ready. We will stand against injustice. We will stand against ACP Olumiyiwa. By the time we start shouting on different platforms, bódà jẹ́ pé ká lọ wá píṣọ ìyàwó àtàwọn ọmọ ni ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kọ ọkùnrin ká máa la gogo sí wọn lórí ni. Madam Bully, tell your husband Bully, ká máa kọrin ká oníkálukú máa compose sí orin lọ. One day is one day. A ṣàwò pé kí ni mo kóra mi sí, irú wàhálà wo ni mo kóra mi sí. You will wake up one morning, you will look at him. Bódà yẹ ká lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa gbé orí ajá sórí ẹran ni. Bóyá ká gbé wọnú fracas proper dẹ̀ ni ká kọ welcome to welcome to fracas. Ká lọ wá àwọn orí chameleon yẹn ká máa kó máa jí láàárọ̀ kó máa bá rẹ̀ kó máa bá kùn bẹ́ẹ̀ ọrùn bí ọrùn gorilla orí ẹ̀yìn crocodile kó máa bá gbogbo ẹ̀ lórí ara rẹ̀. Bóyá I understand pé fracas is a no-go area. Kò séyìí tó kàn án níbẹ̀. Àwọn méjì ń jà ṣe wá kàn ẹ̀. God bless you, Mr. Alex, for this. This is so wonderful. Oh, we are not stopping. We are not stopping. We are not backing down. ACP Olumiyiwa, all we are saying is what? Remove DORCAS ADEYINKA's name from wanted.
That I personally on my own chose to take for more than 30 years. I don't blame anybody. If you cannot talk, if you cannot speak out, I don't blame you. Even while I was in the traffic, I was engaging some of our friends, and one of them is here. They were talking about MK Abiola, June 12, Nigerians on the streets, Ojukwu and Ojukwu wife. And they were saying that they recall a newspaper publication where Ojukwu said this MK Abiola should be hanged. Today, the president who was in the same boat with MK Abiola is the one who chose Ojukwu wife as a minister. That you can talk is condition. That DORCAS cannot talk is condition. I was with her in Abuja. When I was going, I thought the trip would take us only 3 days. We pressed all buttons of the police, including the police secretary office. What do they call them? Police secretary to the Nigerian police force. Immediately, everybody knows that it's Muiwa that is interested in the case. They just say, I don't want to allow. Can you imagine? Muiwa, by accident, is a relation of mine.
Wow. By accident.
Because of what we want, I called him Ego. Let us see now. He said we will see. Will I stay in Abuja perpetually? I left Abuja maybe after 5 or 6 days.
Wow.
I've exhausted all resources. It got to a stage we have to be clearing rooms.
Wow.
I left him behind. He spent many days in Abuja. It was when they found out that it's like we mean business, that they found a way out for DORCAS. If you see the way they humiliated her, they humiliated her. How, you know, I'm happy that ladies are by my side. You need toiletries constantly. They give her when they like. And they keep on saying she's not in cell, she's in the office. But the reality of it is that she can't step out and go and buy granules. The reality of it is that she can't step out and go and buy juice. So I don't blame her if she's not willing to talk. Even when I told my wife how terrible the traffic was, she said, oh, yeah, Father Silly. I said, no going back. Because we have committed ourselves to this press conference, I said, I must be here. So don't blame DORCAS. It's the way they have strengthened the police institution. They can force you as a man to say you are a woman. You that you have never had a child in your life, you say you have 4 children. And it's universal. I just want to draw your attention to this. If you know Kwame Nkrumah, when Kwame Nkrumah was overthrown, his mother was almost 80 years and she was almost blind. They chased her out of the government house, called Flag House in Ghana. And they were telling the woman to tell the whole world, they organized press for her, tell them you are not the mother of Kwame Nkrumah. They call you Kwame Nkrumah, the only child of the woman. And that's the power of the state. All this gragra my brother Muiwa is doing, when he's out of office, he will come and apologize. He will say,
everybody ló mọ̀ pé CP Olúmúyìwá ló ń dọ̀dọ̀ kú dàn wò. To what end? Àwọn tó jẹ́ family Olúmúyìwá gan ló tún sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Kéèyàn máa ṣe gànàgànàgànà tó jẹ́ pé by the time tó bá kúrò lọ́fíìsì ó tán wàá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá sọ pé so many things I've done I regret. Ẹ mọ interview tí wíwí mi ni wọ́n ń ṣe ń sìn tó máa ní did you regret? I regret some things I did. I wish those people can ọjọ́ má jáde wá sọ you regret èpè ló má gbà. What we are saying is remove DORCAS Adeyinka's name and let her be.
I was doing it due to pressure on my head. But I said, for how long? Leave this young girl. You have seen what she is doing. I cannot believe it. In fact, people who are entitled to 1 room, she was giving them 3 rooms. After giving them accommodation, he's giving them employment. His assisting husband, his assisting wife. His assisting husband, assisting wife, and children. She is denying herself. Otherwise, what we should be talking now is that Doris has 2 aircrafts. Doris has 4 Rolls Royce. DORCAS has 2 Rolls Royce. DORCAS has 3 5-star hotels. We are not talking about that. She is living like every normal person and channeling the resources to those she thinks they need it. Thank you very much.
I'm one of DORCAS Empowerment Foundation member. And I am proud to be one of them. She's about great giver. I was empowered by her.
Okay, so that is it. But I pay a toku is
Because DORCAS ADEYINKA won't show it in one.
okay.
Go be modern. No, you know what they said? It's a cap. The more
sorry.
You are all aware that in Africa, in Nigeria, in Yoruba, we have tradition. When a man or woman lost his or her wife or husband,
exactly.
there is time you need to observe loneliness or silence and remorse for your bereaved deceased. As at the time Suraj is supposed to
be mourning. Hello? Hello? Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, your speaker. Please go ahead.
Sister, God bless you.
Yes, sir.
God will bless your family. God will bless your mom, your children. God will bless them. Amen. I respect and I salute you. You are a wonderful person, a loyalist to the core. And to all of those who are watching this particular show, I urge every one of you to share this show. This is an educative show. It is not fracas. And Ade, I want to beg you, this particular show, I want you to repeat it over.
Hello, sir. Hello. What a quick call. Me going more, sir.
Hello. Can you hear?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah, well, I'm appealing to all of those and every listener listening that they should share this particular show. They should share it to all the WhatsApp, all the group, all everywhere. They should make sure that they share this particular show. And at the same time, I want you to repeat this show more than 10 times. Honestly, I didn't know there's a part or an interview between the journalists and the human rights. This is what we want the general public to know. Some people that are still saying that DORCAS, I think they can understand what she went through while she was in with police in Nigeria. DORCAS is a brave person. Even forget maybe she was with them for 21 days. Let's look at it in this angle. You wake up every day and you see your picture, image on the wanted list. How do you feel as a human being that you have blood running in your vein? Will you be happy? Every eyes is seeing that wanted poster every day. Your family, your husband family, your children, they wake up daily, they are still seeing the wanted poster. And I want to say, office to one your mash is to be able to be your mash is you. Oh, the cherry of the you. That office, you're not the Lumaja, yes, to my father, to do Gorimolaye. For the fact that DORCAS is showing DORCAS is from a Kunu Jewel law. You are known for bully. Oh, you have to say don't support. It's a non-bully. You are also a bully police officer.
Benny.
Oh, near experience to run that particular office. You are arrogant.
Very arrogant.
Oh, need knowledge. Okay, go. If I don't follow up on my national the ACP, I know what the ACP means, Assistant Commissioner of Police. Oh, this is a DCP, to my Deputy Commissioner, to my DCP, to my Commissioner, to my DAIG. What we don't want? Oh, she carry, but what is somebody in your cooking? Tell people about your own pay. Even I'm so sure, very sure, I just go on the other end. Because what is buying what is Wale Ayemoya? Oh, my to die,
come on.
By every standard, DORCAS is better than you.
10 times.
Millions of Nigeria will prefer to have DORCAS and pure pine.
Honestly.
Because DORCAS, ṣé àwọn widows náà fẹ́ ṣàdúrà fún ẹ mú ìwà àbáwọn infants sáwọn abúláboyún pregnant àbáwọn trader kan ti lose hope àbáwọn tó ń bá san hospital bills wọn ó wá ń tẹ̀lé àwọn orí ìfura bíi ti tiẹ̀ lórí Facebook tó wà meaningful to the society
tó ń pin kárí
support wọn tí wọn kàn ṣe wà ní ìwà in your community tó ti wá fún wa ní singular project tó ṣe síbẹ̀ táwa máa fún ẹ ní àwọn project tí DORCAS ti ṣe DORCAS ò ní ẹbí kankan ní Nàìjíríà if you don't know family DORCAS ò jìyà DORCAS fúnra ẹ̀ ò jẹyà fún ìwà orí ẹ̀ ò pé orí ẹ̀ ti dàrú òun wo èèyàn tó ń ṣe ohun rere bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ó wá tẹ̀lé àwọn aṣẹ́wó orí Facebook
àwọn pin kárí
orí kọ̀mpútà káàkiri fún ọwọ́ tó ń ṣe daily orí project tó o bá ti rí gbogbo ẹ̀ sójú ẹ̀ fọ́ ni o ò rí nǹkan tó ń pè ní destiny ẹ̀ pa ṣó ni o ò tójú ẹ̀ bá di tójú ẹ̀ bá fọ́ o ò gbọ́ pregnancy program tó ń run tí kò o mọ báwọn ọmọ bọ́ọ̀sì bọ́ọ̀ ṣe ṣe kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tí wọ́n Nàìjíríà kan tó máa fọ́ọ̀yàn lórí tó máa sá lọ DORCAS ti sọ hospital bills ó ra nǹkan ọmọ fáwọn èèyàn pé kọ́ tiẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ bímọ lọ́kọ́ tiẹ̀ rí dùnú àwọn èèyàn sún nílé ó ń fún wọn nílé àwọn èèyàn ló ń jẹjẹ ó ń ṣe street empowerment kí ló ṣe àìmọye police station mẹ́rin DORCAS ra generator fún police station wo ni wọ́n ti ra generator fún rí kí ni impact ẹni society mú ìwà Adéjọbí tó dáwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé ẹ̀mí lè máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé kí ní bá ti wá sí mọ̀ wọ́n àwọn ọlọ́pàá ṣàdáre àwọn ọdún owó ìyá àgbèjì sókè ayé máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn yẹn we know them we know their standard we know what they stand for àgbàpẹ́ scammer ni wọ́n wọ́n lè point out good thing tó ti ṣe they are being jealous of DORCAS and let me tell you Muyiwa that foundation can never stop going you cannot kill that foundation because you wan follow that foundation yẹn kalẹ̀ orí àwọn àgbàlagbà ewé aláìní tó ń jẹ tó ń benefit wọn ò ní jẹ́ gbáyé gbádùn Muyiwa ó máa rọ lápá ó máa rọ lẹ́sẹ̀ gbẹ́yà yí ẹ̀ ni tó bá fi DORCAS sílẹ̀ gbogbo ẹni mo fi sọ fún ayé ẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́ pátápátá ni ò ní rójú ayé ẹ̀ mọ́ ó máa bú gidi ẹgbẹ̀yà yí ẹ̀ ní Muyiwa pẹ̀lú àṣẹ Èdùmàrè àjọ abíjẹ́ pé DORCAS ti ṣe ó ṣe ó mọ̀ ìyá ẹ̀ rí ó dẹ̀ torí ó bo onílàgá ẹ̀ mọ́ ó torí ó bo ló ṣe ní abákùngbẹ́ mu báwo ló ṣe ta ló appoint ẹ lọ́fíìsì ẹ báwo ló ṣe dé position yẹn.
o mo ṣe ń béèrè látẹ̀kùn pé ta ló appoint bọ̀bọ̀ yìí.
kí ló bá ti fọ́ ọmọ babaláwo ní ẹ báwo ló ṣe máa dérú bẹ̀ yẹn kò sí experience kò sí knowledge ó wọ́n ṣe gọ̀rọ̀gọ̀rọ̀ gírágírà kò sí èèyàn tó sọ ń da ìdílé kọ́kọ́ máa dáadáa ẹ̀rí pé ó ṣe dáadáa báyìí kò sí.
ẹ̀rí kan táwọn journalist yẹn ń sọ ni.
you just want to be known for nonsense. àmọ́ ní mo ti dáadáa ọkùnrin ìgbésí ayé òun mi ò jẹ́ kí iṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá wùyà àwọn èèyàn ṣe mọ́ gọ́ọ̀sẹ̀. DORCAS wúlò fún ẹ ní community àwọn èèyàn ń jẹun ó ṣeun rere tó wà físíbù ó ṣọ́díò èyí tó lè kọ́lé 60 million fẹ́yàn ẹni tó sunkún wọ́n sọ ní social media ó rẹ̀ lẹ́kún ó fún lókòwò ó fọ ọmọ ẹ̀ tó di scholarship ọmọ ẹ̀ wá university èyí mélòó ti lọ ti fún ní scholarship Muyiwa Adéjọbí ìwọ okó family ẹ̀ sá lọ.
ọkọ wọn sí UK.
ó wúlò náà Muyiwa wúlò kò lè sọ pé nǹkan báyìí kó point out singular project tó ṣe.
ọkọ wọn sí UK.
wọ́n gbé kéèsì lọ sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kéèsì tó ti gbálé ẹjọ́ lọ oníkan máa gbé bọ̀ l'Ábùjá. so wọ́n rò pé ó ti lose respect ẹ̀ náà come on tọ́lú bẹ́ẹ̀ respect ẹ̀. every day ẹ máa ṣe show ẹ máa educate àwọn èèyàn kọ́ èèyàn máa gbọ́ nǹkan táwọn èèyàn sọ nípa Muyiwa ìwé èèyàn tó jẹ́ lélẹ̀ amukun mẹ́kọ̀ọ́ èèyàn onú ayé dáadáa ni ẹ máa bẹ́tò ládé adé.
Thank you so much. tó ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi sorry ẹ má bínú àmà tó máa lọ́nsìn náà just the next believe in the next 10 minutes. Good evening, King of Truth. How you doing? So, gbogbo ẹ̀ náà láti ṣàlàyé yẹn. Inú mi dẹ̀ dùn pé ẹ jẹ́ àwọn ṣáṣe ní nǹkan tí Mr. Alex ṣì ń sọ fún wa.
The money his wife.
Okay.
The DORCAS opponent.
That want
to get to DORCAS.
Exactly.
Because of damage. Alleged that it was Ashiru that killed his wife.
Exactly.
So they arrest him at E4. police station, move him to Abuja, and all of us, the media is aware, maybe some people may not know, anything murder case is a capital offense.
Exactly.
And it cannot be treated in a division.
Sorry.
It has to be the state CID.
Exactly.
For them to have moved the individual from Lagos
to Abuja
instead of Elewe, it shows that they have ulterior motives.
Exactly.
And these are the points you have been channeling, that if you don't have ulterior motive, even when you take him to Abuja, I agree with you, take him to Abuja, why did you keep him in a cell for 85 days?
Not let anybody know you there.
Not the family having access to him. So the guy, if the guy eventually died in their custody, police will say, no, you know what they will say? It's under investigation for murder. The court will not release the family to ground.
Exactly.
So when the guy left Abuja, he took the court. The guy was not released by the police. They went to court to file for his fundamental right enforcement after 85 days before it was granted. Before it was granted. So for police doing this to Suraju, that's what we say. In all the content of the letter, even this one is enough for us to advocate for justice for Suraju. Because we started from justice for Suraju to justice for DORCAS. So you are alleging two people of killing one person.
Hey.
Even this person, DORCAS have not said, even Baba Beji, except of Bishop, you don't know DORCAS. And he said this. Like Sahara and every other media who are there, the day Baba Beji was released from the prison, he was in our office to grant interview. You heard all what he said. And those, the perpetrators, have some policemen, top officers behind them. That's giving them. You need to see the way they are bragging in Abuja. Yes, you need to see the way they were bragging. Those people who are supposed to be behind the back.
God bless you.
It's a criminal offense for you to misinform the police.
Thank you.
To give false information is a criminal offense.
Thank you.
Am I wrong?
You are right, sir.
So for you to go and give police the wrong information.
My dear people, ibi tá ma stop sílé nini. Like one of our uncles, one of ẹ jẹ́ ní sùúrù fún mi. Hold on. Like one of our uncle rightly said when he called in earlier, he said, we should continue this show. We will continue. Mama Gbewa. I love gbogbo bí Mr. Alex ti ń ṣe explanation yìí. Mo ń gbádùn ẹ̀ seriously. Mi tí gbọ́dé gbogbo bíbá tẹ́lẹ̀. Ó ń dùn mọ́ mi gangan. Àwọn bí tá ti ń point out fún yín láti last year yẹn náà la padà sí. Ẹ má gbàgbé nǹkan tí journalist yẹn sọ nígbà tó fẹ́ béèrè question pé kí ni relationship tó wà láàrin Mr. Alex àti ACP Olúmúyìwá. Kí lẹ gbọ́ tó sọ? Only because there are so many allegations against this officer. He is what? He likes to tamper on people's fundamental human rights. Everything tí wọ́n ti wá ń ṣàlàyé lórí kéèsì yìí. Kí lẹ lè sọ fún mi tó jẹ́ nǹkan tó wà ńbẹ̀? Stepping on people's fundamental human rights. ACP Olúmúyìwá's tenure in the Nigerian police force as the PPRO focuses on what? Staining and what? Dehumanizing people of their fundamental human rights. Human rights, jàre. Nǹkan tí tenure tiẹ̀ tó fẹ́ràn ṣe fún wa, tó gbélé fún Nigerians ni. Look at what they did to Baba Beji. Kò sí any court of law tó máa pàtẹ́wọ́ fún ACP Olúmúyìwá. How could you? You did not even follow the process. A murder case tẹ́lẹ̀ fẹ́ gbé ní Ogun State kí ló wá dé Abuja. It now makes me wonder, makes me think that what exactly are we saying the IG is not aware of this case? Power wo ló wà ní ìyẹ́ wo ló wà ní ọwọ́ Olúmúyìwá tó believe pé kò sí nǹkan tóun ò lè ṣe ó dẹ̀ ti gbàgbé pé Ọlọ́run ló dá òun máa kú lọ́jọ́ kan ó ti gbàgbé pé kinní kan wà tó jẹ́ ẹ̀san òun náà dẹ̀ bímọ kalẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ jèrè ọmọ èèyàn kan ló bí bàbá ìbejì èèyàn kan ló bí Dorcas Adéyínká náà ìwọ dẹ̀ bí tiẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ jẹ wọn ọmọ lórí títí ẹ ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ṣe rere orúkọ gidigidi ó sàn ju wúrà àti fàdákà lọ everybody ó bá tún dọ̀là màá tún gbé show yìí wá màá tún play láti ibi tí journalist yẹn ti sọ wípé everybody ló mọ̀ sí wọ́n mọ̀ there is a allegation tó wà lórí òun nìkan òun ló lọ ń bẹ̀ yẹn is he the only officer no but because of his bad conduct his misconduct his illegal practices his abuse of power intimidation and threatening he is an antibody when it comes to fundamental human rights of the Nigerian citizen. So someone like that kò lè ever rí nǹkan gidi tó fẹ́ lélẹ̀ fún citizen. That was why I asked earlier. Ni pé whoever tó bá appoint Olúmúyìwá sí position yẹn, kí ni reason tẹ́ fi appoint ẹ? Did you appoint him to become an enemy to the citizens of Nigeria? Did you actually appoint him to protect and protect the image of our dear country? Or do you just appoint him there for your own case to satisfy some individuals or set of individuals? Òun lè ṣe appoint ẹ síbẹ̀. Because truly, yours truly, Tabanikajo wo conduct here kò bá ti democracy mu rárá. Conduct here nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ máa rí sí ni kó máa lo iṣan láti máa bá àwọn ọmọ Nigerians jà and you fight them based on what? On their right. On their right. Hello? Sir? Okay, okay. Jẹ́ kí n kúrò báyìí. Ẹ jẹ́ n kúrò báyìí. Alright. Okay. 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 Guys, ẹ jẹ́ ká tètè máa lọ ká lọ join Mummy Exabod wà online. So bí mo ṣe ń sọ lọ, a máa continue láti máa create awareness. In fact, God bless Mr. Alex and all the journalists that attended. God bless the daddy that spoke me in Moruko. I try láti get orúkọ ìkànnù participants tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. With all due respect, sir, God bless all the members of Dorcas Adeyinka Empowerment Foundation. God bless you all. God bless the cameraman, the video man, whoever, everybody, the chair, the tables, the speaker, the microphone. God bless everybody. We will continue láti máa gbé kíní, a máa gbé wá, a máa fish analysis, a máa enlighten. Tó bá dọ̀la láàárọ̀ ọ̀la, maybe I can come. I'll do, mo lè ṣe bí 1 hour lórí TikTok again. Join me on TikTok. Everybody will be, you have the opportunity to come in, you speak your mind, okay? Orúkọ mi lórí TikTok Ade náà ni. Speak your mind on TikTok just for like 1 hour. I play àwọn kíní náà, I discuss lé lórí oníkálukú, I sọ̀rọ̀, I sọ views wa, I enlighten, I create awareness. Okay, and then if you know how to operate Twitter, honestly speaking, I'm open to knowledge. Please let me know. Let's go on Twitter as well. Let's go on Instagram. Bá ṣe máa ṣe lọ nìyẹn. Ẹni bá lóhùn ní jẹ́ ká jẹun yó, a máa ń kọ tiẹ̀ mẹ́bà ni. Bó o bá tẹ̀ bá ń sìn tó mọ̀ pé lágbájá yóò ní jẹun yó, wà á tètè ya ti gbé portion ní náà mọ́. Bá ṣe máa ṣe fún wọn nìyẹn. No retreat, no surrender. Èmi ò gbọ́rú eléyìí rí nígbà tá a sì ní ìjọba ológun. Ká wá ní odindi PRO tó yẹ kó jẹ́ image, kó jẹ́ kó fún wa ní good image, public reputation Nigerian police force tó wá jẹ́ òun gangan ló dúró ní dúró kó máa tamper lórí human rights àwọn ọmọ èèyàn. Àbá. Everything he did on this case is nothing but trash. Ebe gbọ́ tán láwọn wèrè, àwọn yẹn ń brag pé kò sí nǹkan táwọn ò lè ṣe. ẹ̀yin ò wá fẹ́ ẹ wá fẹ́ kó jẹ́ pé police station nìkan ló máa dé kò jọ àtàbíkẹ́ o àtàbíkú o àti wèrè dókóṣẹ́yìn o àti oníranù tán lé dànù kúrò lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ o gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́ everybody ẹ kọjá sí court ẹ gba court lọ ẹ gba court lọ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ evidence ni ẹ gba court lọ àwọn rádaràda rídìrídì ẹ̀yin tèmi ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lọ okay tó bá dọ̀la àtúwá tún play àwọn part yẹn àtún máa gbọ́ dáadáa káàbìlẹ̀ máa fi ṣe kíni. I so much love the question and answer session. I love my lovely amiable journalists bó ṣe ń béèrè àwọn questions yẹn ó ń tutù ó ń wọ̀nyí and I love gbogbo àwọn I love gbogbo àwọn answer tí Mr. Alex ń fún wọn ẹ rí pé ẹni tó wà duly informed lórí case yẹn ni so kò sí gbogbo question tó ń bí wọ́n dá wọn lóhùn from different angles ni. God bless Mr. Alex once again. God bless everybody. God bless Dr. Adeyinka. Justice we shall get. Ẹni bá ti dóhùn fẹ́ borúkọ wa jẹ́ táwa náà bá disgrace ẹ̀ tá bá tiẹ̀ náà jẹ́ online kò léèwọ̀ tọ́wọ́ máa fi type orúkọ ẹ̀ báyìí tọ́wọ́ gbé orí ajá tá gbé sórí ẹ̀ tá gbé ikùn ẹ̀ bèbè tá gbé tá wùwà fracas fún next time kò ní dá sí nǹkan tí ó kàn mọ́. God bless you and thank you so very much. Okay, let's go and join Mummy Esabod, all right? Olalagbara Ọlọ́run will come again. Yes, I will do everything humanly possible to bring the voice notes so we can laugh. Ká tó wá fún wọn ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ sí òṣì tó ń bá ká tó ṣe wò pé dandan àfi káwọn bá Dorcas Adeyinka kanlẹ̀ òun nìyẹn. Jẹ́jẹ́ dẹ̀ ní bọ́sẹ̀ dì lọ kí wọ́n ní ìfẹ́ o. Wọn ò ní kéèyàn kan máa di olórí ńbẹ̀ o. Ó ti ya wèrè sí gbòòrò báyìí àfi sùúrù. Ẹ ṣé gan everybody. God bless you all. Please don't forget to help me share the show. Please don't forget. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi share show. Ẹ bá mi love, ẹ bá mi like, okay? Dẹ̀ má gbàgbé àti ní star button lórí page wa. Don't forget to give us stars as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate you and I'll see you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. God bless you all. Let's go meet Mummy Esabod. Bye. Love you.